Well, right away, let's get the update. I mean, I saw you a few weeks ago. You were trying to get cleared. So what's the status on the recovery, and what are you doing right now as far as training?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to enjoy my family, go around. I'm here in Mexico City to watch Verdun, doing some PRs, and going to Brazil next week. And, man, and focus on my rehab, I'm still not clear to training. Since I saw you last time, I didn't was like so much of improvement, but it's going slow, but it's going.
What's the latest on a timetable? I know you're not trying to rush it. I know you want to make sure that it gets healed. But what are doctors telling you? When do you think you can fight again?
I went to the doctor 2 to 3 weeks ago. He told me probably 1 or 2 more months until I start training. So I'm doing the best I can on my rehab. Trying to eat better, eating good, eating health. My body's holding a lot of weight, I can't train, but I'm not eating burger, anything like that. I got good habits, I eat good, but my body's just holding weight and not training at all, and it takes times, but I think once I get clear to training, I need 4 months of fight camp. I could do this in 3 months, but it's gonna be too hard on my body. I can get hurt again. I never stayed that long without training. That's why I need a longer training for a longer time before fight camp.
You fought Donald Cerrone in 2013. Obviously, you're going to fight him again for the title. Have you gone back and watched that fight, knowing that you're fighting him again, or do you remember it in your mind? And what were your thoughts on your performance?
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I remember everything on my mind. All seconds of the fight, And man, Cerrone is a great opponent, and tough guy. We both been improving a lot since the last fight. I think it's gonna be a great match for the fans, but I will make sure I will keep my belt. I'm gonna make sure I do a perfect fight camp. Man, it wasn't easy to get my belt, and it will not be easy to take it away from me. People have to kill me there on the octagon to take this belt away.
You talked about how much you both have improved, and I agree. Can you approach the fight the same way, or do you think it's like a fresh game plan, a fresh opponent, and you got to look at it totally differently?
Yeah, man. I think his strategy will not change that much, But I'm going to fight. He's coming to fight too. I know that. I like to fight against a guy like that, Don't fight nobody. Just try to hold it and eat the time. I like to fight. I think the fans want to see a good fight too, and I'll be ready, man. I think I'm just gonna make sure my card is on point. My box is on point. My Muay Thai, ground game, everything, and let's go. Keep this belt.
Do you feel like you have a mental edge over him? Do you think you have a little bit more confidence? Maybe he'll be second guessing himself because he lost to you.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell because on my case, if I fight somebody that beat me, for sure I wanna, man. I'm gonna go with all my power. Not gonna anything that happened before because I lose. That's not gonna bother me. Even it's gonna give more motivation. I don't know how his mental working. I know how my I do with my mental game. But for sure, man, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come because, man, he's gonna come strong. He wanna take my belt away, but it's gonna remain with me, man.